Alright, hello, this is Paraleo and you are watching the Troll Faction campaign from Spellforce 3. Following that, if you wanna see more, I would suggest to start with the first episode. It's a campaign that I posted against my channel rules, because I don't do such long playthroughs anymore. But I am a fan of the Spellforce series. And the whole campaign checks through everything. I click every dialogue, I do every side quest, so that's just the way I'm playing the Spellforce games. Alright, so now let's continue. Yeah, there is a playlist, by the way. Check out the playlists. Treasure hunt. Do I actually record? Okay. Okay, 3 10 food plus 3 scrap metal. Honestly, I found 3 scrap metal. Wonder, did I miss something big? Okay, let's finish up this quest. Who gave it to us? Zaramak. Or Zaramuk, as some people say.
Ah, Chieftain returned. They go to Treasure Ruin? What happened? Chieftain looked like an iron beak shit on his nose.
They have the treasure for Zaramak. As for the rest, it is a long story.
Long story? Maybe he'd tell it to Zaramak another time. He's still busy.
Will these hexed weapons be useful to Zaramak? The Moonkin risk their hides for it.
Of course. This get Moonkin lots of scrap and hex essence. Zaramak thanks, Chieftain. These times, they not easy. But Chieftain always put Moonkin first.
Just make sure the Moonkin have what they need. That is thanks enough.
Now, where he put that hammer?
No reward because the rewards were in the...
If he insists.
No. So see over there, it's something and it's moving from time to time, right? Let's use our ability over there. I checked it once.
What can he do for the tribe?
Let's go and check it again.
The gift. It whispers again.
No. Seems not.
Let Akrog see.
Okay.
He is on his way.
Yeah, let's give him the last bag of bones.
Chieftain, how can Grunwa help?
Akrog has some...
This helps. Very good.
It make no hex sound.
Okay, so we
No.
gave
But it will. They just need more of it.
alright.
That is...
Of course, duty awaits.
So I think we gave him 25. So after 20 he doesn't give us anything. I'll just keep giving it to him, because what can I do with a bag of crushed bones?
Ah,
Hey.
Chieftain! Good of him
What's
to
this
come by. And look, here they find more pieces of
Before?
cut. An arm, it is true. How is Zanuck? Still alive. That is something, he guess. Anug want to speak to Chieftain, because he have idea about how they can find more food for their kin.
How? Oh, okay.
Akrog thanks thee. Stay safe, Chieftain.
So I don't remember that being there. Huh? Was that there?
What is that?
Ugruk help, Chieftain?
It was good to talk.
Ugruk here if Chieftain need him.
Do you have anything else to sell?
What is this?
Other than THQ Nordic property? I think we found a tablet also. Let's...
Yes? After something shiny, are you?
Akrog will see what she has.
Okay. So let's talk to the stranger.
You find out.
What is his troll?
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his same blood make use of them?
Still? One would believe you'd have scavenged all the ruins of Urgath by now.
Scare?
Looted? Wilbur should be able, you mean? You'll...
Akrog will leave them to
I'm
their
not
work.
checking as it's tedious to find
hideous horse.
the
Give it a
recipe.
rest, Wilbur.
This looks
You,
interesting.
sir?
Once the chieftain. Well,
Okay, let's talk to
Akrog
the...
must leave. Of course. Of course.
Let's talk to the...
Going now.
to the stranger. I feel like he has something to explain to us.
Norgard, chieftain. Magua praise. Well, Akrog must carry on now. Magua praise.
Hello, stranger.
Interesting. Probably.
Chieftain Akrog, good to see you back with all limbs attached. I've already learned of what Nurbok did. A true shame. I know how much betrayal hurts.
Nurbok do wrong. But he only tried to save tribe.
A very unusual stance for a troll to take, but yes, I suppose that's one way to look at it. It's definitely a welcome development to see the Moonblood live up to his true potential. If only the same thing could be said about the Chainers learning the location of our little hideout and striking a bargain with the Tusk Hunters. Any idea how much time we have left?
Hard to say. But Anuk thinks no more than 7 sun-ups, maybe 10.
Claws. Well, the clock is ticking.
Maybe the Moonkin should flee. Leave the cub here and hide somewhere in the jungle.
That is a bad idea, Trusted One. The Chainers and the Hunters have great trackers. They will find us one way or the other.
Zaska speaks true. Not to mention that they would take the rot and the hunger with them, no matter where they go. There was a time for that decision, but it is long past. As much as Grungwa wishes it were different.
I'm biased, but I agree. We have committed to this battle, Chieftain. The only thing we can do now is see it through.
What makes the stranger of this? The Chainers and the Hunters striking a pact.
What do I make of this? It's certainly pragmatic. I would have never expected to see elves and orcs working together. But apparently the prospect of riches moves even the largest mountains.
Apparently it does. Zazka remembers the stranger telling him he has been to the Mirathur before. With the Bonekin there to help. Thinks the stranger the Moonkin could...
Beat the big Chainer Horde and the Tusk Hunters together? Without the Field Dog, no chance. They're in the high thousands, with the best siege machinery and warriors coin can buy. And unless there's something I'm not seeing, the Bonekin and the Moonkin together are merely a few hundred.
The stranger speaks true. At this point, Zarek's cub is their only chance.
Probably. Before they will speak about anything else, the stranger will tell Akrog where he went. He should not have left the tribe camp without letting him know.
I'm not your prisoner, Chieftain Akrog. Let me be very clear on that. That said, yes, I probably should have informed you. As for where I went, I meant to bring this up anyway. I found a lead on our mystery goddess. A little Hibernian shrine not far from here. And I'm happy to say I believe I finally have a theory on her identity. I believe the masked goddess represents Tiara's eclipse aspect.
Eclipse aspect?
Yes. As you probably know, Tiara represents vigor, strength, and the sun. Those are the aspects most people associate with her and what she is worshipped for. However, she also has a clandestine side, one that is barely known and only surfaces on rare occasions. Like an eclipse. It seems like the Tiaran clergy have done all they could to keep this side of her a secret, which is why so little is known about her, and most references to her are extremely vague. But that one tome I found erased my last doubts. The masked goddess is no less than the secret side of Tiara, her eclipse.
But why would the Brittlebones keep this a secret, even among themselves?
That's the big question, isn't it? My personal theory is that she draws strength from this secrecy, just like how Zarek draws strength whenever there is a battle, and Hirin when he guides the dead into the River of Souls. It would fit perfectly with what I believe to be her aspects.
So how can the Moonkin open her portal?
Well, here is where it gets tricky. The Hibernian document was written in shaperglyphs, probably as an additional safety measure. However, I believe I have deciphered them. Her aspects are time, dreams, and mystery.
When Grunwald read the Nexus words, he said that Hirin is the guardian god of dreams.
He is. But the way I understand it, Hirin's domain is literal dreams. Whereas for the masked goddess, the word is used metaphorically.
Meta what?
Symbolic. Like the bond of trust your kind strikes between each other. For example, if a human boy or girl yearns to become a great warrior, then that would be a dream, like the ones the masked goddess represents. A positive longing, you could say.
That makes sense. The masked goddess controls time. That sounds powerful.
Yes, but I'm not sure whether she controls it or just represents an element of it. As I said, the glyphs are hard to read. However, if the masked goddess magic was used in this temple, it would certainly explain the many time windows and fractures here.
And Zarek's cub makes them even stronger. The stranger could be right.
Time, dreams, and mystery. And has the stranger already thought about which echo the Moonkin should go after?
I have. I believe our best bet is mystery and its echo of knowledge. I also have an idea where we could find it. In the scale of an elder dragon.
Dragon? Big lizard?
Yes. Except for the Guardians and the Renegades themselves, no creature on Io has seen or experienced as much as an elder. Just one scale holds more knowledge than 100 scholars.
But why not try something else first? Like the Brittlebone books here.
Because I already tried that. We might as well attempt to fill an ocean with dewdrops. We need something bigger, something more powerful. And, unless I'm grossly mistaken, a dragon scale will do the trick.
Grunwa agrees. Dragons live for hundreds of thousands of moons. If there is a totem of knowledge, then it is them.
Then why kill them, man?
So they must find an elder dragon. Fine. Akrog will speak to Anok about this.
A sound plan. Though all that won't help us if we don't manage to find the echo for Niethalf's portal, too.
They did. This helmet here. Look.
Wait. Isn't this nerd?
Just look.
Fine. Yes, there is definitely an echo in there, but it's fickle. I don't know how else to describe it. I will take a look at this, but it may take a while.
All right. Then Akrog will speak to Anok in the meantime. Ready for action.
Okay. Where is that gate, man? Tired of walking.
What should he do?
Keep moving. What this?
Chieftain. And here he speak to stranger. He tell Chieftain where he go?
Is Anug having dark thoughts? He sounds sorrowful.
What? Oh, no, it is nothing.
Anug can talk to Moonkin. They all kin.
True, Moonblood, true. It is just... Anug still cannot believe Nurbok do something like this. I mean, if a tribe cannot trust its great warrior, then who can they trust? Why he betray Moonkin? Why?
Nurbok just wanted to be chieftain. The whole thing about saving the tribe was just a cowardly lie.
Anug thinks so too. Pride. That is all this is about. Anug respect the chieftain's word. But he have crushed Nurbok if he get chance. It is what he deserve. Sorry for say so, Grongwar.
No need for apologies.
The chieftain want to tell Anug about his talk with the stranger, no?
It is true. The stranger found out who the masked goddess is, and what echo the Moonkin need to find.
Really? That is good news. Anug, listen.
Grungwar is ready.
An elder dragon. Anug see.
It is true. Can Anug think of where one might hide? He knows the land like no other.
He have an idea. But he go send 2 eyes to make sure first. It take a sun up and a sundown, maybe 2. While the chieftain is here, there is also something else Anug need to talk about. The food.
Let Akrog guess. The last hunts have been bad?
Bad is not strong enough. The eyes bring back 2 boars and an eric, and they travel for a full day. This is not even enough to feed the couplings, chieftain.
What about the provisions from the Brittlebone village? Chieftain Mayer sent another haul a few sunups ago, before Nurbok vanished.
It is true, but that is not nearly enough. It win them maybe a few days, but that is all. And even if they raid the Brittlebone village now, Anug doubt they have enough left to help with the problem.
Akrog sees.
Actually forgot that we raided that village and got 1000 food.
That animal plague has been getting worse then.
Much worse. It seemed to have poisoned the entire Blackheart jungle and beyond. And the cub is behind it, Anug is sure. Every time the Moonkin bring back a part of its flesh, the plague grows stronger.
They have known about that for a while. Nothing they can do about it now.
Probably not, no.
They can go where the cub pieces are not. Like in that temple. What was that? The Shana temple, right? The corruption shouldn't be there.
Well, they cannot leave here until they have resurrected the cub, so they need to find a way. Has Anug an idea?
He have, but it is risky. About 4 days march north from here, at the coast, there is a furtive meadowland with lots of fish, game, and soil for farming. Anug think the chieftain must send part of the tribe there.
Furtive. Ah, Anug means fertile. So, he wants Akrog to split up the tribe.
It is the only way Anug can think of. Akrog and the most important warriors and scrappers stay here to fight the chainers and the hunters when they arrive. And the other kin go to safety.
Risky, but probably better than starving to death. What thinks Trusted One?
This meadowland, how safe is it?
It is hard to say, but Anug think rather safe. There is no tribe camps wide and far. Not Brittlebone, not Greenskin, not Troll. It is for sure safer than here, with the chainers and the hunters march towards them.
He has a point.
I guess we have no option.
The kin with the rot are very weak. Will they even survive such a long march?
That is the question Anug think about much too. But he speak to Crumb, and Crumb say there is still life grass left.
He could brew a concoction to make the pain bearable for the journey. Good thinking.
But then there will be nothing left for afterwards.
Let them pray Zarek's cub can cure them then.
All right. It seems like the Moonkin have no choice. Anug will drum up the weak ones and get them to that Meadowland as soon as he can. If all goes well, the Moonkin will not be in this cursed temple much longer. Akrog has spoken.
Anug do. And he send eyes to look for that dragon too. They find one, he swear.
Good. Time to go back to the stranger then. Let them pray Nurbok's helmet has the echo they need.
Can Zaska help?
All right.
What is that? Let Zaska get a problem.
Ah, Chieftain. Just at the right time.
Had the helmet the echo they needed?
I'm not certain yet, but I have a grasp on its aura now.
Okay, let's remove this. So this one didn't activate any quests. This one I haven't. Did I read it? I think I read it. Cruelty, right? So what do we need now? Let's get rid of these hands. Let's get rid of this. This one has 100. Yeah, let's keep the mushroom for now. Those we are keeping for now.
So, how does it feel?
This is it. Cowardice.
Then let's seal it into the Echo Shaper.
Okay, so I still have 35. Still don't have 100 of neither one, so let's keep them. Now, let's go.
You find out.
Well then, let all this not have been for nothing.
Who would have thought a betrayal would save the Moonkin?
Ironic indeed. I suggest you waste no more time then, Chieftain. See what's beyond there. Just 2 more pieces and the field dog will be whole again.
They will.
Okay. Hey. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. We still have some time for exploring.
A dozen sundowns until the chainers and the tusk hunters would find the temple. A dozen more, and the Moonkin would starve. Thinking of this, Akrog spoke little as the 4 trolls stepped through the hex gate. Once again, the strange sensation of the gate's power flowed through him. The last time he felt this way was on his first hunt with Sire Narjak, who had guided Akrog's hand when he had flung the throwing spike. Was this feeling pride? Courage? Akrog knew he could do with both in that moment.
Where they? It all dark.
Underground, by the looks of it. Grungwar, what are those iron poles? They seem, Akrog knows not, alive.
Pipes, the Brittlebones call them. They carry things like water or even hexes from one place to another. Dwarves must have built this.
Grumph? What is dwarf?
Brittlebones, but tiny. They pray to the guardian this temple is devoted to, Niethalf. Grungwa thought there were none on Urgath except for the Scions of the King Shepherd. But it seems like he was wrong. Again.
The scions of the kind shepherd. The ones who hid the treasure in the jungle.
The very same.
What's over there?
Is Grungwar all right? He has been so quiet.
It is nothing.
This is about Nurbok, no?
Grungwa told the chieftain, it is nothing.
Okay,
He will not be a burden.
Well, whatever these tubes did, it saved the Brittlebones who lived here not from death. This temple is deserted, like all the others.
Dead. 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 All the temple's dead because of Zarek's cub. Big Blood really think it will be nice to Moonkin?
It will be, Noag. The Moonkin are freeing it, so it will be grateful. Come, trusted one. Let them find this body part and get out of here.
We'll set them free.
Sazka may like shovel claws and tunnels, but this place makes his hide crawl. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Make my skin
Moving now.
Okay, that's not. What's this? Can we go through there? No. Okay, let's go. Oh, all right. I think we can pass through those.
He go
Oh,
there.
that was a shrine, guys. Let's go.
Noah, go.
He is not as sweet as he looks. Trust Sazka.
It's not a big map, so I assume there is another thing. It's another
No, I'm
level
ready.
somewhere.
Noah, go look.
This altar has a lot of hex power. Grungwa
It's
could try
another
to channel it.
Altar.
Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
Lightning. Thunder.
That frog is ready.
trouble there?
Moving on.
Let that rock see.
Let's go crash. Huh. Maybe something to do with the wild hex power Grungwar spoke of?
Maybe.
Strange beast.
What next?
Can I kill it? Can I cast over there?
May Magwa's flame burn forever!
Oh my god. So you can go to another place.
Makes Noak hide prickle.
No, stay back.
What is this? A hex?
No, it reminds Grungwar of his hex totems. Let them look at those pillars, the totems. Maybe they can make them vanish.
I'm going to get attacked all the time because that's not helping with the thinking.
At his service.
No.
Let Grungwar take a closer look.
What now?
And it is gone. That was simple.
Why put a gate here if the key is right in front of it? The brittlebone mind works in strange ways.
Maybe they didn't count on such smart drones. Stone tablet of death. Do we need to open it? Okay.
What this? Monster! Noak protects kin!
Where is the monster, man?
He will lead the way.
You mean... Okay.
In that direction?
What's over here?
Conduits! Shape conduit!
Alright.
Zazka is listening.
What on Urgath
I
is
forgot
this?
to put points. Oh, here. Yeah.
Sand. It is coming in from above.
Zazka likes sand, not. It is coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere.
Sandstone is better. It is hard, but at least it is smooth.
Philosophical
Time
talk
to
over
move
here.
on.
Look, one bone dust. Sure, let's see the sacred seas. Maybe don't read this one. Maybe don't read this one. This cannot continue. Understand your losses, but this is an operation of great importance and we must not let our personal vendettas get in the way of our goal. cannot make a profit if we kill the source. Have orders from Roran to bring your leader to discipline if you cannot control his emotions. Leader. Okay, we have enough troubles right now with Mirautar and the increased shipping tariffs without this problem as well. So yes, they do not want to kill the trolls. Okay. Skilled soldiers are not afraid. Oh, it's an ad. The Skullfang clan have attacked 3 of our villages in the past month, stealing our cattle. Okay, pays 20 gold pieces for every gold killed. And for the head of the Skullfang chieftain, 200 if captured. Speak to Elder Roy for further details. But how much could we get from... Alright. Yeah, let's take them one by one. Okay, I read about this thief. This we read. This we read. This one I can see it. To all calls in Urgat, the enemy across the Sea of Dreams think that they can control us. They can make us bow to their whims. They believe that we are like that bent-backed old fool in Bargagor and those weaklings who follow his word in their networks. Henceforth. Okay. So they can't get along though. They can't get along. What is that thing, man? It's the same. This one is the one. All members must report 3 times a day to their high priest. It's not negotiable. All contact outside their assigned temples will cease. Curfew is in place from sundown to dawn. Every day, no exceptions. All perishables must be checked daily. Everyone will have their daily rations reduced by a third, signed High Priestess Galia. Yeah. Okay, we found it in the end. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's explore the whole thing in this one, right? Unless we find a puzzle and we will leave it for the next one.
Grunwald will go there.
Just in case it's too complicated, but they weren't so hard, I would say. Oh my god.
Dario!
Dario. Destroy Dario. Calm down. Are they reviving? What the? Let's see what's happening over there. one doesn't want to fight. 4,000. Okay. That's good. Relax, man. Relax. It's just tough, maybe. Yeah, sure, let's assign some things. Knock that down. This is actually, I wanna see then 45%, that's good. Because we will be fighting them later, huh? I think once at every 2 minutes is decent. Okay, what happens over here? Oh, really? We need to purge. That's good. Yeah, let's start putting points into this one.
Can Zaska help?
Let's go. They don't give gold, these cheap bastards.
He is going.
What's that?
Let Grunwa take a closer look. This looks interesting.
Should have listened.
Now, what by Mugwa's haunted udders is that?
Let them find out. Carefully.
Oh, it's her. It's her. Now you wanna listen. And then you said she was lecturing you. So this one was the ward of the apprentice of the High Priestess from the first temple. And she was given this temple to take care of it. I guess what? We have to kill her.
Interesting. Probably.
What more lightning totems? Maybe Noah crash.
No. These things, they are still firing. Sees he not? It might be dangerous.
Merrick?
Grunwar, what is that thing? A hex or more dwarf craft?
Looks like a mix of both. These pillars, the totems, they seem to draw hex power from her.
She also has the same clothes the other Brittlebone High Priests had. She was the High Priest here?
Maybe
Yeah.
if they crush totems, the bubble go away too.
Probably, though
What?
it might kill her.
Can the Brittlebone hear us?
Don't know what doing.
It will not work, Chieftain. The hex, it has splintered her mind.
Akrog understands not. Why is she like this? Is this part of what happened here?
Grunwa knows no more than the Chieftain.
Akrog wants to find out what happened here
Oh,
before he
that's why
decides
maybe
anything.
it
Let
blows
them
up.
explore the temple first.
Good idea.
Maybe it blows up after. We
What
have
is
to run
needed of
away.
him?
Can you hit them? No? No? How about no? No, he's not
Can
allowed
a
to
troll
cast.
not
Okay.
rest for a moment?
Scalia! Guardian, Scalia, you alright? I thought...
So she's giving the energy for everything? Or here for the stasis chamber?
What is this?
Crushed. This could be connected to the big lightning thing with the bubble, no?
Could be. Let them keep looking.
Let's crush the other one. What is the fourth time we go?
What the hell happened here, Merrick?
Dario, he sabotaged the machine. The magic, it's leaking out and it's turning everyone into... Guardian, Scalia, we need to get out of here. We need to get the hell out of here.
No, if we leave, the field dog breaks free and we cannot let that happen.
What? Didn't you listen? Dario broke the machine. There's nothing we can...
He broke part of it, otherwise the explosion would have turned this whole place to ashes. I can serve as a conduit. You and Mother were right, you know. I should have listened.
This was stole from Bubble, no? Galia?
And apparently some other brittlebone from the temple betrayed the sacred seal and destroyed the lightning totem.
Seems like every race has their share of traitors.
Okay, I guess we have to go over there.
Interesting.
Just as he thought. The lightning walls protect the sarcophagus.
Well then, they know what to do. Destroy the totems, banish the wall.
No, it is a bad idea.
Why?
Well, this Brittlebone, she is the only living member of the sacred seal they have found so far, no? If there is a way to save her, they should try it.
Zaska fighting for the life of a Brittlebone. Grangwa never thought he would live to see the day.
Zaska cares not a fist of wet beak shit for the Brittlebone. He simply thinks it is wise to know before one acts. Is that not what Grungwar always says? Think, Trusted One. Zarek's cub destroyed every single temple, even though it was cut up and trapped. If the Moonkin want the field dog's help, they need to understand what it is, and what better place to find knowledge than a living Brittlebone priest.
Grangwa told him the doe is not alive anymore. She is trapped in a hex.
They know that not until they break the hex. Please, Trusted One, let them explore this place first. Maybe if they find out what happened here, they can also find out how to undo it.
They will see.
Let's upgrade this one also. Yeah, I'm not taking those. Let's upgrade this, maybe we need it for the story, but I don't think so. Really. Cost 1. And who else? Let me see. Let's get this one, because we are going to fight a dragon later. And you, sir? What? Don't need any more focus. Let's give him... Doesn't cost anything at level 2. Let's give him more power. Okay, let's check the door.
Let Grimoire take a closer look.
Locked. And too big to smash. Rot it.
Maybe the Brittlebone Doe can open it. The High Priestess. They should try speaking to her, Trusted One.
Talk to her. Oh. Worth a try.
So, what now?
Grimoire, how certain is he crushing the totems will kill her?
Very sure. They're all that is keeping her alive.
Can the Brittlebone hear them?
I saved them, Ishara. The beast is...
Whatever the High Priestess is trying to protect this temple from, she can stop now. This place is dead.
It lies to us, Marek. It lies. And it deceives. It's what it does.
This will not get them anywhere, Trusted One. If they want to wake her up for good, they need to find out what happened here first.
But we know what
Let
happened.
them look around a bit more. The answer has to be here somewhere.
Or they could simply crush the totems and be done with it.
Zazka right. Try save her, they should.
Let's look around more, man. Something that I didn't click, probably. Let's click one of them. Oh, let's save just in case. I guess this is the only room.
What on Urgath is this?
Let's finish this one. She's sending energy into that part. Let's see.
This looks interesting.
What is that?
Okay, let's reload. I was hoping one door will be unlocked. So guys, I haven't saved for a half an hour and I got killed at some point. I'm tired and I got killed and oh my god, man, so much time wasted. Wow. Wow, just wow. Just...
Interesting.
So, what now?
oh my god.
Can the Brittlebone hear them?
You and us. This is how the Brittlebones say it.
Can you hear us?
Galia. My name is Galia.
Galia? Was that not the Brittlebone the Hierophantess Shara spoke of often?
Zaska speaks true. Maybe this was her cub. The chieftain, Grungwa, will try something. Galia! Ishara commands you to open the gates!
Ishara? She's here. No. She will be disappointed. She...
Open the gates! Ishara commands it!
Open.
It worked!
The Hex Wall to Galia! Ishara demands to see the sarcophagus!
No. I can't. I must protect.
They probably need to tell her something else, Trusted One. Just let them look around the rest of the temple. Maybe if they can piece together what happened here, they will find out how to wake her up properly.
There is no waking her up, Zaska. She is half a spirit. They should just crush the lightning totems. Grungwa is sure that will open the gate too.
Rot it, Grungwar. If this proved anything, it is that there is still a mind inside that spirit, and knowledge. They cannot throw this away.
They can, because they have no time. Every minute they spend here is a minute the chainers and the hunters spend marching towards the tribe camp. Grungwa is here.
Oh my god, man, I can't believe I fucking did that, man. I don't know how I died. I died over here. They were many, but I'm too tired.
What can he do for the tribe?
They shouldn't. Let's focus. It was just a moment of I lost these two guys, so I didn't pay attention.
What is needed of him?
And if he insists. Time to make pay. They will not get away from Zaska. The gift. This possessions.
This looks interesting.
Don't hate me for saying this, but I think Ishara is right. You're underestimating that man.
This was supposed to be a romantic evening, Marek, not a lecture.
Yes, and I'm telling you this precisely because I love you. Dario, he's been bitter about this whole thing for years. And the other day, I saw him staring at the sarcophagus for hours. I think he's up to something.
Okay, so what would you have me do? Beat him up and tell him to behave?
That would be a start.
Are you serious?
Look, I'm just worried for you. Hell for all of us.
The day we start betraying our ideals is the day the Field Dog wins, Marek. I'm not letting one whimpering man destroy everything I believe in. I will not.
Gallia again. Looks like this other brittlebone was important to her, no? Maybe he was her trusted one.
Like no, I can crumple.
Grunwald is ready. What can he do for the tribe?
What is this?
More problems to smash.
Let Akrog see.
Sounds good. Right at home. Ready for action. This way? Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably. Huh. What is that?
That's nice, and it gives 75% of the health for this one in damage. If you wear all three of them, because we have three.
At his service.
He is going.
Going now. Can a troll not rest for a moment? No, I'm ready.
I haven't done this part because I died right at the entrance, but I did the other side though.
You find out. They see that? The shiny thing he is wearing.
A medallion. Let him see. There are symbols in the back. Gallia and Marek.
Gallia, the High Priest, and Merrick was her trusted one. They should take this thing with them. It might be useful.
Zazka help.
Anything else? Let's give him that thing. Just want the Constitution. I think this one is more. So it's on armor, I think. I think this one is better. Help. I think he gains more from Constitution, so it's more than 100 with Constitution. Okay, and this thing, I liked it. I like it.
What is needed of him?
What now? More trouble? Easy. Ready for action.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was getting outside somewhere. Over here. I forgot. As I said, I am tired. I'm
Moving now.
extremely tired. I recorded today. All day.
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
Because I feel I'm getting close and I want to finish the game. Okay.
For the Moon King!
This guy appeared from under the respawn. No.
Moving on.
No, I'll go look.
Yeah, we need to read that. Let me just... Okay, so we can find them easier. Okay, what are you coming from, witches?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Let's go to this side.
In that direction, they run from Noog. Noog go there? He is going to lead the way. Moving.
Oh my god, they are catching now.
They killed one of our heroes.
Grunwald is ready.
Again, motherfuckers.
What should he do? At his service.
Okay, man, where did I fucking send you, man? I'm gonna fucking lose it. I didn't save again.
More life force. Quick! Grunwald will go there.
They killed one of our heroes.
Okay, I need to save, man. There are a lot more over here. Man, this took forever to do. Let's save.
Akrog is listening.
They will regret that.
Move on.
More trouble.
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
What should he do?
What can he do for the tribe?
Akrog is ready.
For the Moonkin!
Oh,
You are our shield, our axe, our hammer that mends. Give us a soul of steel and the power to vanquish her.
what the? How did they transform into that?
Saska help? If he insists.
The
Head
shrine.
towards certain doom. Should
Okay,
we
we
find
will
out?
need the shrine. But oh my god, a lot to read. I'm so tired when I have no desire to read those out loud.
Another altar. But it has no hex power in it. Though, what is that? Looks like an inscription. Grimoire sees. This is a recipe, a schematic. Grimoire should tell the master scrapper about this.
Stone tablet of flame. Okay. Anything else over here? I think we solved everything, right? Over here we didn't go.
Let Grimoire take a closer look.
Best hack, stick of frost. Need to remember this if we are going to fight a dragon, but I don't know.
In that direction?
I don't know if we are. Let's get the dragon. Give us one scale. Or was it a metaphor?
Going now.
Let's get back our thing, man. Okay, did we get everything?
What is needed
No,
of him?
look.
Let's get back our enchantment.
This looks interesting. This altar, I feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
So I think we solved everything.
Grimoire is here.
There. We took stuff from this place. We went here. Okay, we went here. Almost got killed again. Alright. Now, let's go into this side.
That way.
This one is easier.
This way?
And then we'll read all about it. Okay, let's see if I can read it. finish them off.
The tribe must survive!
What now? More trouble? They messed with the wrong tribe.
Yeah, those over there were big waves. There were big waves. Ton of people. Oh, and this one they just didn't.
Go join the worms.
At his service.
You're ready. Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
That's it.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
I don't remember that much. Okay. Oh.
What is this?
And I'm telling you, you trust too easily. This is not a game, Galia. People are...
Dangerous and rotten? Yes. So you've told me for the past 15 years.
Don't belittle me.
I'm sorry, it's just... You always see the worst in people. Always. Dario is a good man, and frankly, if I were in his position, I'd be angry too. The only reason you chose me for this position and not him is because I'm your daughter.
I chose you because of your virtue.
Which you're now telling
Was
us
she
to ignore.
her daughter? I don't know.
Look, Mother, I'll handle it, okay? I'll handle him.
Like her daughter, I
Was the
remember.
Sacred Seal's Hierophant, Ishara.
Sounded like Galia, and she were close, no?
It is true.
Moving on.
It is true.
Not smash! No, go!
Yeah, let's get this.
Interesting.
Let us
Probably.
And now let's go back. Oh, so we will read those letters. I can make the extra effort. Let's just sit over here while we do it.
He is going.
Maybe we get extra information from those things. So we have the journal, we have the love letter. Okay. One. Okay, let's start from left to right. Galia, my love, you won't see me in person, so perhaps I can make you see me in writing. Please take me seriously. I know when I'm right. He's up to something, and deep down you know it too. You and Ishara swear every day. We are united for the sacred seal. That the fear of dark security is our first and only priority. I'm telling you, Dario is plotting something. Talon's hurt him, talking in his sleep. The creature talks to him even now. We have to act before it's too late. Marek. Next. Galia's journal. Shara's starting to worry me. She's always been hard, but it seems she can't see any good in anyone. Not Dario, not Marek. I fear she cannot see any good in me anymore. It's this place, this hell. When we started this journey, I thought we could do it. We have the Hibernian blood, the sacred seal, we are the strongest of the Empire. But everything, the corruption of our food, our people losing hope, the creature infecting our thoughts. Marek warned me again about Dario. He's a good man, and yet Marik is the third one to warn me. And there's Dari. I hate them all. The fucking Hierophant and her obsession. Galia talks of unity and control, but is perfectly happy to break the laws for her own twisted gain. Marik, the fool who believes her, warm. The sniveling cretins not worthy of guarding Zarak's creation. Our order is not a salvation, but a prison. But I know how to stop it, I know how to end it. I will be home soon. I promise, he promised. Okay. Alright. So, you can influence thoughts also. Alright. Let's see what we have learned.
You find out.
So, what now?
All right. Let them see. Galia.
Marik,
With tasks.
What? It is over. You saved us.
saved.
It is true. You crushed the traitor Dario, who destroyed the machine and restored the gate to the sarcophagus. The temple and the sarcophagus are safe now. You can let go.
Let go. No, I can't. The temple is...
It will be safe. I promise. Come back now. We need you.
Need me? I was wrong, you know? That cursed beast. It was always too strong for us. The light races will never win this battle. They never will.
Just let go, Galia. Let go.
She died.
What happened? Grunwar.
Grunwar knows not. Maybe she was too far gone already. Or maybe she never intended to survive her joining with this thing at all.
Rot it.
Well, at least they tried. How knew Trusted One that this would work?
Just a guess. This Dario, he must have been another sacred seal kin in his temple, and he was jealous of Galia.
But she refused to punish him because she thought it was dishonorable.
And then this Dario crushed the lightning totem shield that also protects the sarcophagus, released the wild hex power, and turned everyone here into these monsters. Galia used her own flesh to keep the shield together. There is no way to know, but if Zarek's cub had a hand in this, Akrog would not be surprised. Perhaps he whispered to Dario in his sleep.
And so he turned kin against kin once again. Curse it. This is rotten.
Rotten or not, with her gone, they should be able to get to the sarcophagus now. Let them find the piece of the field dog and get out of here.
Ready for action.
Let's save a bit though.
Be moving.
Wow.
Going now.
Is it that easy? We did fight hordes of undead over here, so...
Zazga is listening.
He go there.
What should he do? What is this? And there they are. Little Blood, carry them. Little Blood, is something wrong?
They not here?
Here what?
The cub.
It speak in Noak's head, like in the Sand Temple. They not here?
No. What said it?
Thank you.
That was all. Nothing else.
But it feel good, like Noak stronger, just because of voice. But why Cub speak to Noak, and not Grumph, Zazka, and Big Blood? Make no sense.
There could be many reasons. Grimoire will think about this. But if it thanks the Moonkin, and that is a good sign, it will be grateful when they free it.
That is true.
Maybe he won't.
But why would the cub speak to Noag, but not to the others?
Grimoire truly knows not, but it spoke to all of them before, so it may not mean anything.
Noak like how feel, though.
I wonder.
How can the cubs speak inside their heads? Like in Shauna's temple?
Hard to say. But Grimoire heard of gifts like this. They're a bit like the chieftain's gift of spirits. There are stories of hexers who can make creatures do things against their will. Mind control, it is called.
Sounds terrible.
We'll see about that, Mr.
This is strange, but it changes nothing. Little Blood, take the legs.
So will he start walking around?
Good. Time to go back.
Maybe. Never mind.
Speak true, trusted one. What is it?
It is just, when they awaken Zarek's cub, let them be careful. They have seen what it can do.
To the Brittlebones who imprisoned it, the Moonkin will free it.
True. Oh, rot it. What happened here? Old Fur is supposed to be the warrior, not Sazka.
Akrog understands Azka, but the time for doubts is past. They have chosen this weapon to go into battle with. Now they must wield it.
All right.
Has been wielding it for the whole time. Explore further. I think we solved everything. Let's return and finish the quest.
Come, time to go back. The others are waiting.
The tribe camp was empty. That was Akrog's first thought when they returned, carrying Zarek's cub's legs between them. A heartbeat later, Akrog noticed this was not true. There were still Moonkin, but fewer. The coast, of course. As Akrog had ordered, High Master Anug had taken the weak and the old to the fertile meadowland by the coast to escape starvation. It had been the right choice, the only choice. And yet with so many kin gone, the temple felt even colder.
Almost complete. Nor's claws, this power. To think someone actually had to face these beasts on the battlefield. Ah well, there'll be plenty of time for admiration later. You should talk to your Eye Master, Chieftain. I believe he has some news regarding that dragon.
He found one.
Something like that, yes. But it's probably best if he tells you himself.
Well, let them march then. Time is running out.
What next?
Alright. We will talk about that. Let's talk about this now.
Everything all right, Little Blood? He looks confused.
He do? Well, probably because he be think again.
What about this time?
The Priestess. The doe who float like in water. it right for her to die?
Well, she did it to save her kin. If not for her sacrifice, that contraption would have...
No, I can understand that. What he mean is, why she no run away with her trusted one, the stag? Who know? Maybe they can have run away out of temple into safe. But she just won't die.
She wanted not to die, Little Blood. She wanted to save her kin. And she chose that over living with her trusted one. Akrog has no love for Brittlebones, but this is honorable.
No, I can understand. He thank Big Blood. He always help him put his mind at ease.
At ease. But no problem.
Big Blood want else?
That is all for now. Let them march.
No, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's stop and we will make the intro for that dragon or whatever. Oh, let's turn in those plates also. He left. He's walking around now. And we are helping the piglet also. We may just do that. Let's talk to the...
Grungwald will go there.
To the stranger to turn in the plates.
Will keep them safe? Chieftain! He is back! Anuk! Crumple!
Yeah, we will talk about that later.
He is going.
Chieftain Akrog?
He asked Akrog to look out for traces of the sacred seal and the masked goddess. Akrog found something.
Let me take a look. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Thank you, Chieftain. You have helped me paint a fuller picture of the sacred seal. So much doubt, so much fear, so much for the Fieldarg to use against them. No wonder they failed in their mission.
So their leaders were blinded by their faith. Akrog hopes the same is not true for the Moonkin.
I think it is far wiser to put your faith in the Fieldarg than in the strength of a few trolls, no matter how noble they may be, if that's what you mean.
And what of the masked goddess? Has he learned anything new about her?
Tiara's eclipse aspect? Yes, I've learned a little more. Enough to make me want to keep researching at any rate. Fascinating that such a thing could have escaped my attention all these years.
Akrog will leave him to his thinking then.
Alright, let's see the reward
All right,
and then we start
that is it
the
for
episode.
now. Sharp tusks and thick hide, or however Brittlebones say.
Farewell is a classic.
Farewell. We have 2 rewards. So we solved that thing. Okay. All of the attributes. Oh, it's +5. It's actually great. We're using it next time now. Okay. We're using it next time because I'm too tired right now. I wanna think a bit who I will give it to. We might lose one of the guys in the party, man. My money is on this guy. I don't know why I think that. So I had a bunch of theories at the beginning, not sure if I do believe in them. But let's stop here. I think we are close to the end. I don't know. I think 5 more hours, I would say. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye bye.